Oh my god, he's playing the Meteor Goliath versus all of us. I'm on a 4-game win streak. That's about to end. That's about to end. Oh boy.
Marshal, huh, Bucket?
Not quite. This is still a manhunt, just with a substantially more dangerous man.
Unless reading them their rights, I bet.
I always found that part boring, and often dispensed with it in favor of slightly less than lethal force.
You're joking, right?
Am I? Perhaps you should ask some of your former associates.
Ooh, that's sketchy. Oh, by the way, I might have shot some of your friends, before telling them their rights. I might have brought them in just because I could. Bam! Punch them in the face. It happened. I'm a British robot in space. Alright. We're gonna go on the hunt. We already saw where he might have gone. That way. As a medic, I'm gonna try and do my duty and not jump straight into the middle of the fray. And we're gonna hope that my teammates are competent, but it's really hard to ask that much of free-to-play players. I know there's gonna be the people who are watching who are like, hey, I play the game for free and I know fucking everything! So stop lumping me in with them! But for every one of you guys, for every one person who's good at Evolve and they're from they're just from the free-to-play stuff, you then have the others. Probably 20 to 100 different people.
Monster domed.
Alright, oh, that's what popped up. It was telling me that I could, dome up.
Wouldn't have made it 1 minute where I'm from.
Oh boy, here they go. Hey, how you doing? This is gonna hurt. That is not my fault. I'm trying to keep my teammate alive. Owie! Please don't hurt me. Yeah, way to dodge, man. Way to dodge. Woohoo! Now this guy is staying committed to this. He's like, oh man, I damaged the shit out of him. This isn't a terrible idea. Oh, Jesus, really? Okay, fine. I'm going back to healing my teammates. I just really, really wanted the buff. We actually might win this. Wow. And by the way, I don't know if anyone else has played Evolve lately. Does it feel like Valve's guns are a little bit less accurate than they used to be? Beforehand, they were like super hit scan, but maybe they nerfed that because I was able to consistently land shit before, and that was a little ridiculous. That was a bad idea. Well, he gets to die.
Hunters win.
He should have ran. He should have knocked us down and then bailed the fuck out. But instead he said, nope, just got, well, to be fair, he did try to run. To be fair, he did run and jump away. He just then turned around eventually and kept trying to fight. So I guess my streak is still going on. I really feel that Val nerf though. Not so much of the gun thing. That's just kind of, that's maybe me being crazy. But they did nerf Val's healing gun. And they also buffed her a little bit over time too, but like beforehand, you could pretty much keep healing someone for throughout the entire duration of a fight if need be, but this is a little bit more hardcore than that. Now it's just kind of like, oh, my gun's run out of healing juice. Well, shoot. All right, you know what? I'm actually gonna swap things around. If I'm gonna play as a hunter, fine. Let's play as an assault hunter. Shoot the shit out of people, and then rely on one person to actually be a decent medic. Good luck. Good luck. Okay. We're gonna be playing as a hunter, but I don't know which hunter I want to play. I don't actually know which hunter is the most damaging. I really liked Torvald the last time we played him, so I might end up playing him, or I could go Lennox, who I don't think I really showed in gameplay. She's kind of fun as well. She has like a thunder strike and all these things, but I could also go Hyde. His toxic grenades seem like they're pretty fucking powerful now. We're gonna go Torvald. Torvald. Fuck it, the Union Jack skin. Now it's Torvald. I want to fuck shit up, so I need to be able to do a lot of damage like this. Then we'll increase my reload speed and my reload speed again. All right. Bring it on, Antred number 7. I have a good feeling about this round because the people down here all actually have avatars. The last gang didn't really, and that means these guys at least have enough curiosity to go, huh, I'm unlocking badges. Let me see where these things could go. And that doesn't really matter too much, but I just feel like, well, that can sometimes be a good sign. I'm fucking weird. The Evolve Stage 2 has been out for like, what, 5 or 7 days now by the time I've actually played. So I mean, that's like an entire week where people could have been experimenting and figuring out things. Had this been day 1, my assumptions might have been a little bit more correct, but oh well. So we have Kyra, Cabot, Cabot and Torvald, and Abe. Oh, this is gonna be a delightful little combo. Cabot's gonna sit there and damage boost us, and then we're gonna slow him down with Abe, as well as more efficiently track him. Although I feel like with this particular patch, there's a little bit more just you find them and you fight until the death kind of stuff, depending on the player. Whereas beforehand, most people definitely did their fucking darndest to at least not fight you until stage 2. But now you can like evolve around the corner from them and you'll show up with half your fucking armor. And if you keep hiding behind that corner, eventually you'll get full armor in like, what, 30 seconds? Sketchy. Also, let's hope that these players load. Actually, the first round I played, one of the players, like, we just fucking sat on the loading screen for 2 minutes and then it showed one of the players disconnecting. And then it instantly loaded, and I was like, wow, that must have been a really great computer. But thankfully this time, maybe not so much that, huh? Yeah, we're all on win streaks. 3 of my teammates are on 2-game win streaks. They might be...
She took a formula. Listen,
might
no one
be
really understands
together.
why the Patterson field equations work. There's a lot of cargo cult thinking there, common wisdom that might be all crap. That woman cracked the monster DNA problem by using the Patterson field equations. That's like, I'm having a real hard time trying to explain this.
Use small words.
Imagine you're trying to balance your checkbook and the numbers don't work. And on a hunch, you just plug pi in there, a completely unrelated constant from an unrelated field, and it works. There's no reason it should work. It's insane to expect it to work.
But it did.
Yes, don't ask me what that means because I have no idea.
Well, I'm glad that everybody has the same idea as a monster. Fuck trying to be stealthy, just run! Alright, we're gonna let my jetpack generate a little bit. This will be interesting trying to fight as Torvald now that we have different
Stand by
things.
for target data.
Oh. We already marked him. Ow. I don't mind. We're gonna approach him and we're gonna fuck him up. That's the goal. I want to get as close as possible to him. I don't think he realizes he's been marked. We're just gonna go ahead and casually throw that out. Woo! Okay, we're gonna just put this fucking armor defense shit up anyways. We're gonna lead him away from my teammate so he doesn't just like multitask us. Meanwhile, he actually completely demolished the shit out of my teammate. Thankfully, it was a trapper and not actually us.
Dome coming down.
Back in the fight, Abe.
The fire burns. Oh, God! I have armor!
Hunter return to the dropship. Reinforcements inbound.
Keep firing! This is real damage! Shield on! Damage app is on! Kill this thing now!
Holy shit, look how much health gets chunked off when I have double damage.
Fire on those targets! I'm on the dark gun!
I think he got the fucking idea.
Healing field ready.
Woo, my jetpack sucks. But at least we got him down to half health. We got him down to half health, and he only got one knockdown on us. We can be pretty happy about that. I'm just gonna go ahead and launch this shit. I don't know how far that goes out nowadays. Oh, hey, speed boost. Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Dome ready.
So as soon as we get over him, kabloom.
I've never seen one before. It's smaller than I thought.
We're gonna fuck him up.
Okay, so how does it work?
I have no idea. Probably uses the Patterson effect and static electricity to counteract the effect of the near-surface borium.
Yes, the Patterson
Seriously,
effect.
How does it work?
I think he's down here. I hear you.
I see it there!
Damn, I was hoping to use a little bit of our dome time outside just fighting him. Oh yeah, we definitely don't want to fight our healer like that. Yeah, I was about to say, this healer needs to be focusing on healing. Your armor's going down, my friend. I don't think this guy's gonna live
coming down.
at this rate, man. He's just getting fucked up. He tried to turn around and fire back. That's cute. But there is one thing I am disappointed in. It's that our Abe hasn't fucking fired any goddamn darts into him.
Charged.
Or maybe he has? I'm not sure. But one of the best parts about Abe is just being able to constantly always know where the fuck this guy's gonna be.
I will fire!
Well, if you did one thing right, it's you burned my damage. My damage resistance. I didn't want to get too fucked up by that charge. Okay.
That's enough of that.
We almost have our dome back. Oh, he is using it. Yay, okay, good. I might not have noticed.
Dusting, stand by for target down.
Dome ready. Monster domed.
Welcome to the Thunderdome, baby!
Goliath, opening fire! Switching to damage amplifier.
Holy shit! He just took a fuckload of damage there.
That's Abe's special little fuck you!
He's eating in the middle of battle. What a little bastard.
Damage amplifiers ready!
Hunters win.
Yes, I am the master of damage output. You didn't knock me down once. You focused too much on the wrong people. The trapper's no longer responsible for the trap dome being up, man. You need to focus on the right people, and that means the fucking medic, and maybe the support, maybe the trapper, but the assault guy, not so much. Come on. Hidden challenge complete. Deal 8,000 damage to the monster. My God, how much damage did I do? 12,309 with the shotgun. Almost 3,000 damage to the mortar cannon. Man, GG. That guy didn't have a good time. Did not have a good time. I want to play Trapper now. Or Support. And try them out. Some people might be like, oh, GaLm, you should try out the new Hunters. But I have already off screen. And I'm really actually not a big fan of a lot of the Hunters that came out. Like, Emmett is this fucking robot that shoots homing rockets from his fists, and he puts down healing buoys rather than direct heals, and that, I didn't like that. I didn't like that because the battle moves so much that it just felt like I wasn't really healing people that much. You have the fucking support guy who, like, pushes the monster away, and that's slightly annoying as a monster, but it's not really all that good for actually holding him down. So, I'll have to experience them maybe some other time. But, yeah, I think for now, I'm gonna go as some of these other characters. You have Wasteland Maggie. She's kinda cool. And they actually gave a big buff to Daisy, because now Daisy can speed up people around her if she's following the monster. And that's pretty cool. But we're gonna go Griffin, because I just like dragging people down. Whoa. Ooh. Now here are things that we wanted from the get-go. Rather than weapon skins, people skins. But they cost silver, and I'm not gonna spend any silver right now. Ooh, that looks cool. I could have bought that for when it was worth money, and that would have saved me some trouble, wouldn't it? But, oh well. We're gonna go for Blood Eagle. And we're gonna try to destroy him. View outlines of creatures and traps within 8 meters, meh. I'm gonna go for... I'm gonna go for all my jetpack stuff again. Just so that way I can leap around the battlefield. Oh God, we have Tech Sergeant Hank. Ugh. That's another one I didn't really like. So Tech Sergeant Hank, rather than dropping like a shield on somebody, that just like is just straight up full health shield, he builds shields on people. And that can be really powerful because that means you can build shield on all of your teammates over the course of chasing the monster down. So you can end up fighting the monster and everybody has shields already. But it means during the battle, your shielding's kind of meh. And I don't like that. I like regular Hank shielding, where it's like, oh shit, someone's dying, kablam! You're invincible to damage, my friend. All the time, until my shield power runs out. But with Tech Sergeant's like, hold on, just, okay, I gave you a little bit, there you go, a little bit more, okay, you'll be fine, I hope. Oh God, they died. Should've just got a normal Hank. Fuck that. I like how everybody's playing me to Goliath. It's just cool, man. Victor just fucking.
You know what I still don't
Meteor Goliath
understand?
is so awesome. He shoots
using
blue
space
fire.
toilets, because that took me a while too.
What? No, I mean the life cycle of these things.
They hatch, and at some point after, I melt their faces. End of life cycle.
Well, they do grow awful fast after they hatch.
Exactly. And I don't think they're the ones laying those eggs either.
Terrific.
Yep, this job rocks.
So I think there's kind of been some lore built up, and a lot of it indicates that the monsters might have been developed by humanity. I'm not entirely sure though. I haven't been keeping up with the lore. Because a lot of the lore in Evolve comes from character conversations. Actually, Overwatch too. A lot of the character conversations at the very beginning of the match or while walking across the map, those end up being what indicate stuff. But oh well, we're gonna place a sensor down.
That's all. Your adrenal gland is back to normal.
Actually, it's over here. Wow, okay. I figured it'd be farther than that.
Take the creature.
And just in case it comes back here, place the fucking sensor down.
Sensor set.
Goliath, it's here!
Monster domed.
Shield fully charged.
Woo!
It takes a while to put it down. All right, here we go. Do that, and then start shooting the shit out of him. I just want to make sure everybody knows where the hell this guy is.
Ah, you stuck now, you bastard.
What a little punk. He isn't gonna fight us. He's just gonna sit there and be like, no. But the problem with that is, now he's not gonna drain the timer down on the dome all that fast.
Acceleration! Woo!
So we might have 5 minutes of just shooting the shit out of him.
Bastards tethered. Attack.
Aha! Yeah, you like them apples?
Okay,
Our medic's getting
almost
ballsy.
over. Woo! They still haven't gotten the nausea side effects ironed out.
She's just charging in there like, oh, I'm not the biggest target that you need to take out.
Goliath here!
Ah! And that's why I go Goliath, or Griffin, so I can be super annoying. Maybe even two Goliath. Ah, I missed. That's fine. All right, now we're doing permanent health. Oh, he fucked up his jump. Oh, the poor guy.
Go to strike.
Dome coming down.
Hello.
Well, congratulations, buddy. You got the dome down, and now you can run away. Oh, I fucked up.
Out. Back to normal.
We still need to do damage to you.
Outgoing grenade.
That was just a bad idea of him. He should have tried fighting us. A Meteor Goliath with the right build can easily handle at least one of the fucking hunters. Instead, he said, no, I must hide until I reach 2. And look at him, now he's being punished for it. He's put himself in the back corner of the map, he's gonna run away. Aha! Dude, fucking, I didn't realize how much of a range Griffin's harpoon gun had. Damn, I tried.
Clumsy fucking bastard.
Well, at least I get my jetpack relatively quickly because of my my perks.
Faster, faster, faster.
Dome ready.
Tag the creature.
Nope.
Monster dome.
He's right here. Goliath's on top of us.
Out.
And we're gonna go ahead and put a sensor here so that way we can just keep on marking him. Congratulations, you're now in another stage 1 fight without anybody being damaged.
On you bastard.
Hey, how you doing? Oh, you're actually gonna fight?
Hey, team.
Yeah, this is what you want.
Oh my god, the laser damage!
Dome coming down.
Oh, it shot out a little bit later than I was hoping it would.
Healing field is online. Advantage for everyone.
I prevented his fucking buff. Oh, that's great. you gonna go, Goliath?
Back to normal.
Bastard tethered! Attack!
Oh, Jesus. He's coming for me!
Time for you to run, Goliath! Gotcha! Sever the cord!
Big gun's still charging.
Griffin's still the king of the rock, baby! That's why he's got his own TV show.
We're doing real damage now!
I thought I saw him.
Dome ready.
I might have. Oh, he ran into the tunnel. I know where he is. He's heading to this back area. See?
Monster dome.
Oh, you poor soul.
Sensors online!
He took out my sensor immediately, what a little bastard!
Healing burst.
Hunters win.
Yeah, that was his own fault. He should have tried fighting us when he had full fucking armor and we had caught him for the first time. If he had done that, he might have been able to take out one of us, knock me down, knock the fucking medic down, and then boom! He can just continue on his day and level himself up to stage 2 or 3. Instead, he just sat there and was like, I'm gonna let myself take damage. I can run away for 5 minutes and nothing bad will happen. Look how that worked out. Ooh, you get bonus silver for leveling up. Yeah, I'll take it. More XP for things. I have no idea how much of this stuff is gonna stay when the beta is technically over. So when stage 2 beta is over, I don't know if all this shit's gonna still be there or what. 3 people who prefer medic. Well, that's good enough for me, I suppose. Alright, so we are gonna go... Who are we gonna go? We just played a bunch of Griffin. Griffin's really nice. I'm gonna try Jack, even though it goes against my better judgment. I'm gonna go Jack. And I don't know exactly how effective Jack is, but I can make him work. I just have to experiment with him. We'll go with this. So Jack, oh god, this is funny. So we have Emmett, Kala, and Jack. That's pretty much all of the tier 5 hunters? Or tier 6. I actually am not entirely sure how many hunter tiers there are. Anyways, so Jack's thing is that he repulses the monster. And so if the monster's charging at you, you can kind of keep him pushed back. He's like a reverse Griffin for keeping the monster away from your teammates rather than keeping him with you. And I guess he might be a little bit more powerful now that this patch has come out, because then you don't have to worry about anything. Hello? How are you doing there, Chico Pinguino? I tested my mic to see if it's actually connected, and it is, and we can be happy about that. So I can talk to these guys. Hunter skins! Whoa, holy shit, that fucking... Those gold skins, those golden eyes, that's kind of creepy. I like them. Alright, so you have a... Position yourself in front of the monster and project a wall to stop... Ow. Put yourself in front of the monster and repulse it. Also, maybe sometimes have a survey satellite go down and have it scan the exact location of the monster. Victorious last round. That wasn't the guy I went against. Hell yeah, 7-game win streak! That's gonna end at some point.
Hello, Jack.
What happened to you?
It's a long story.
Is it gamma rays? I bet it's gamma rays.
What?
Or you got bit? You got bit by a radioactive aardvark.
A radio... What?
Ooh, was it cosmic rays? I don't even know what those are, but they make crazy stuff happen.
It was not. At least I don't think it was.
Are you going to mutate into a giant purple monster? Please say yes.
There is a slight chance of that, I fear.
Yay!
Wow.
So Jack's character is that he's a little bit crazy. He pretends to be a superhero comic book character. Oh, I see him already, to our right. Oh, there he is. You see his little outline. but he's kind of he tries to fake being a superhero. I don't remember what his name is, but I'm sure he'll fucking say it at some point. And then Kala is a chick who like injected monster DNA into herself, and she can put down teleporters, which is actually kind of cool, but I don't know how effective they're gonna be.
Healing buoy deployed.
Hang on, this will totally work.
Well, that gave me a whole lot of information I already knew. There are tracks over there. Really? I noticed that. So I think he went that way. We have our tracker satellite for that too. Ah, we can see him directly. Man, that really super reveals him. She like shoots out, not Banshee, God. Well, I guess they do kind of look like Banshee mines. I was gonna say they looked like Kraken shots. Which is also what I was going to say anyways. Survey satellite! Get out of my way.
It's right there.
That was fantastic!
Lion versus the Jackal.
Aha, there you go! I am the Jackal! Woo, he's gone far!
Yeah, right there. Not getting away.
Ah!
Monster down.
Fight me! I am the Jackal, and I will take you out with prejudice!
See? Told you.
Get away from my teammate! Ha 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 ha!
Holy shit, that goes down real quick. I thought that was gonna last a while, but it's legitimately like Griffin's fucking thing. It goes away too quickly. Whoop. So we're gonna stay on the opposite side of my teammates so that they don't get fucked over by things. Woo, boy!
I'm good. Thank you.
Oh, we got a lot of nothing done there.
I can heal you all.
But at least we'll get our dome back in like 1 minute.
I'm good. Thank you.
I don't know who's giving me these speed boosts, but I'm enjoying it.
Get back here! The Jackal's not done with you!
I actually can't do much. I'm just gonna follow him around until the thing is charged up. He's just gonna regenerate his armor. Look at all these fucking healing buoys just sitting around doing nothing. He's back there.
Totally work.
I see it, but it's far away.
Don't worry, Emmett. So Emmett's story is that he's kind of like a medical help robot who also has like a crazy soldier robot AI put into him. So sometimes he snaps, just like the Jackal.
Dome ready.
I am pinging the monster. Look at me pinging. I mean, don't look at me. Look over there.
Monster track.
Switching to mine!
I'm gonna grab this buff. Because who knows how helpful it'll be. Okay.
Huh?
He's over here, boys.
Yay! Healing buoy.
This is actually a pretty solid area for us. Oh my lord. Oh yeah! So Kala's thing is she actually completely drains the monster's armor temporarily so we can do permanent health damage. So we just took off so much fucking health. Oh, did he just get... Oh shit, he got armor regeneration from that. Wow, that was like a split second of fucking eating. Please stop eating it. Look at him down there.
I can heal you all.
Dome coming down.
Squad.
He's running towards that portal. Oh, you guys went into the portal.
It's right there.
This is awkward. I didn't know that we had a portal so close by. The last time I saw its location, it was all the way over there. Now that's clever. That's good. Arcala had enough foresight to go, all right, let's see what's going on with this. He's heading to the other portal. Actually, he's running straight past it. Now you might be saying, well, GaLm, you should stop hitting him because whenever you're in combat, that gives him stuff. But for one, I don't know if that's still true. For two, I just don't want to eat more of that fucking giant creep he just had. But I think it's safe to say that this round proves why I don't like playing as Jack. Jack, I guess, can be good for a really aggressive monster, but this isn't a really aggressive monster. This is a really cautious monster. And so, really, I just end up sitting there shooting the shit out of the guy rather than using my other abilities, like slowing him down. And we're just gonna go ahead and cast it with this.
It's a mammoth bird. I can tell because it has glowing tentacles.
He's behind this rock.
Monster dome.
Alright, now this is gonna be scary. Yeah! What's up, boy? But there's one good thing is that, Goliath is the exact kind of character we want to be fighting against as Jack. If they're using stuff like, oh shit! If they're using charge against us. Because I can completely stop his attack. Yeah! I can slowly stop his attack. Yeah, switch faster!
Dome coming down.
Yeah.
This fully charged.
I see your fire flame.
Oh, thank God. Please stop chasing my teammate. Oh my God, dude, he took so much damage there. That is insane. All right. Ah, no armor for you, my friend.
I can heal you all.
That is just a little critter. Get out of here, little critter. Little critter. So I don't know who gives us the extra speed boost. Is that Emmett? Or is that Kala? Oh yeah! It might be Kala! It might be the support. No, she gives us shield burst. Never mind.
Survey satellite uplink. Hold on. Let me use it.
Dome ready.
God.
Monster dome.
And you're domed! Oh no! I'm by myself in here. This is terrifying. Stop pushing at my teammates! Ah! Okay, bye-bye.
Only shield left is my speed.
I think we're gonna do it! We just have to focus him down and hope that our medic doesn't die. I tried. I really tried, but we got him.
Needs a place around here somewhere.
I don't want to play Jack anymore. I could have done so much more with, like, Griffin or even Maggie. Oh my god. That guy was going all over the place in those arenas. Alright, good game, boys. And monster. Ooh, win 5 matches as a hunter. Win a match. You just sometimes get it. Like, alright, you did it, I suppose.